Alright, so welcome back. From the title and thumbnail, you probably already know what I'm doing. So, building some half doors for this thing. I built half doors for it in the past, and I didn't like them, and they didn't last very long. I smashed them pretty quick. So, I have the full doors on the Blazer right now. These are going to be my winter doors. I'm going to keep them full doors like this, and I can just take them off and, put them somewhere and keep them for next winter. But it's getting warm outside, and I'm going to the We Rock event, and with full doors and shoulder straps on, because for the event you have to wear shoulder straps, you really can't see anything of what you're doing. So I really want to get a set of half doors done for this thing. These are the two ideas I have. So the first one, is pretty similar to what I had, just a dip down and then straight across. And then the other one is kind of, comes down a little lower and goes back up like that. I don't really know which one I'm going to go with yet. So, yeah, I don't know. But I've got a piece of 1.5" DOM over there, and I only have enough to do one bar. So these aren't going to be half doors like how I built them before. These are going to be basically tube doors with a panel on them, because I really like the look of the S10 paneling. So I want to still try to keep that even with the half doors. So it's going to be a tube door with a panel on it. So yeah, I don't know which one I'm going with quite yet, so I'll have to figure that out. But I'm kind of leaning towards this one, but I'm not sure. I guess I could do this one first, and if I don't like it, I can go back and do this one. So I don't know. I'm gonna cut them like that first and see how it looks, pretty much. But alright, so it's been a minute, but I've been kind of messing around with different ideas, and I think this is what I'm gonna go with right here. I think I'm gonna actually leave the top part of the door and just cut out this section like that. I think it'll just look a little bit better. The last half doors I made, I just kind of cut the door in half and capped it. These ones I'm going to do a little bit differently. I think the reason I don't like the look of half doors is because this is missing. So I've seen a couple pictures of people leaving that there, and I think it looks really good. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut that out on that black line. And then I'm going to cut the whole inside of the door completely out on this one. And yeah, basically I have some 1-inch square tubing that I'm going to build the inside of the door with. And then once I do that, I'll build a door panel for it. So it's only going to be, the whole door is only going to be about 1 inch thick, but it's going to be a lot stronger than how it is right now. Because right now it's just a thin piece of metal. You hit one rock on it and it's smashed. So it'll be a little bit stronger, and I think it's going to look good. And then I can just build a door panel on the inside, and I think it's going to work out pretty good. I have a good idea of how I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to start cutting and see what happens. So that's the idea anyways. Let's see if I can make it work. All right, so that's not really on there all the way. It's not on or anything. It's just kind of sitting there. But I think overall, pretty happy with that. I think it looks good. I do like having this. Obviously, I'm going to paint it the same color as the Blazer. It's not going to be red. And I think it's pretty good height. It's about the same height as your lap, you know. So it provides you protection. Your legs aren't going to fly out and stuff, but you get a lot of good visibility out of it. Obviously, the whole inside of the door is cut out here, and this is not very structural. If you hit that, it's just gonna smash in like nothing is there. So now I'm gonna add some, I think I'm just gonna go with square tubing and run, you know, straight up and down here or something, so I can get a straight piece for the door panel. And then the top of this, I think it's actually gonna end up being, you know, like 3 inches wide. So I think it'll look pretty good. And then I'll put some braces into the door panel and everything like that to make it so if I hit this, it should be a little bit more stout, you know. That's the hope anyway. But yeah, I also got to figure out kind of what to do, you know, about all these jagged edges. I don't want that to be all jagged. So my plan was to take these pinch welds and bend them in flat and weld them to each other or something, but I'm not 100% sure on that quite yet. But I'm gonna pull this back off and I'm gonna go out and get my inch, I think it's like an inch square tubing or something like that, and start planning out exactly how I'm gonna do the internal structure of the door. And once I get that figured out, it should be pretty easy. This is to open the door right here. So I just got to make, you know, something to kind of hold that or something, put a handle on it or something. I'm not sure exactly yet, but it will be able to open and everything like that. So pretty happy with it. So I'm just going to go, like I said, go get some of that square tubing and go from there. Alright, so I know it's been a lot of time lapse. I apologize for that. Hopefully you guys enjoy that, alright? But here it is so far. This is a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. I'm trying to take my time and make these actually really nice. I like the way they're coming out, so I kept going with it. And I'm really liking how they're coming out, so I'll show you what I got. But I mean, you guys saw me build it all in time lapse and videos and stuff, so you kind of know what I did. But it's the door skin, you know, it's cut off the whole skin and just put onto basically a tube frame, essentially. And it, you know, goes all the way up, lines up fairly decently. I mean, there's not much I can do about that, but everywhere else I'm pretty happy. I got it to, you know, be pretty dang good for how much I had to, you know, weld, cut, and tweak. And it's solid too. It doesn't move at all. And I built the little door handle in here. I kind of like how you know, it kind of goes with the angle of that. It's kind of tucked back right there. Pull up on it, opens up the door. And then this is what the inside of the door looks like. So on the hinge side, I had to leave this whole piece here because the hinge is actually, I don't know if you can see that, but the hinge takes up the whole piece, and I didn't want to, you know, get rid of all that structure there. But I welded in these brackets that go from the frame up to here, up to this nice thick metal that the hinges are welded to, and then this kind of ties into it as well and makes it super strong. I don't know if I'll add more bracing in the middle or not, but I do want to build some nice door panels, door skins for it in the future. This is what the latch looks like. So it's the factory S10 latch, just to make it easier to work and everything. So I had it originally just come straight out and be a square, but I didn't love the look of that, so I added these, and that also makes it a lot stronger as well. So I might put plate steel in here to cover up those holes, because this is smashed in right here and there's a big gap right here that actually covers up that gap. So kind of serves a purpose a little bit. And then I went around, I just welded a little bit here because I had to do some cutting and stuff, but everywhere around I just hammered the pinch welds until they touched each other. I don't think I need to go around and weld all of that. That doesn't seem like a lot of fun anyways, but I think it turned out pretty dang good. I'm really happy with how it turns out. So, and like I said, it is super strong. Like, there is zero flex in this door whatsoever. Closes super good. Oh, I didn't double latch. And once this thing's latched, it does not move like at all, which I'm super happy about. It's not gonna rattle. Skin's not gonna rattle. Nothing's gonna rattle on this door. But unfortunately, that's all the time I have. I've been pretty busy, so I got one door almost done. Let me know if you guys want to see me build the second door, or if you want me to build that one off camera, because same process as this one, just opposite on the opposite side. So nothing really special about it at all, but probably make a video about making door skins eventually, but that probably won't be for a while because I still have a lot to do to get ready for the We Rock event. I am planning on entering the Blazer into the competition and actually competing, so that's why I'm kind of getting this ready, you know, because you have to have your shoulder harnesses on and everything like that. And with full doors on and shoulder harnesses, you can't see anything. So I'm really excited to actually get out and see how the camera system does, because I'll be able to see the cones both sides, in front and in back of me, you know, pretty easily. I think that's going to be really nice and be a lot of help during the competition, but we'll see. And I'll try to get a lot of good footage for you. So that's going to be, yeah, in the next couple videos. Actually, it's only about a week away, so I got to get everything ready. So, but I was gonna paint this in this video too, but you know, that don't really matter. You know, just imagine this, but you know, the same color as that door. So I'll paint them tomorrow. It's dark outside, so I can pull it off and take it outside and paint it. I'll probably, you know, just paint them both once I get that one done. So this video actually goes up today. So it's currently 1:30. This video comes up at 6. So that means I got 4.5 hours to go home, edit this video, and upload it for you guys. So it's currently 1:30 when this video goes up. So when I say I'm out of time, I'm actually out of time. So, but thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the 2 videos a week. I can't get as much progress done per video just because I got, you know, my mechanic work on the side and then making YouTube videos. So it's a lot of work to juggle, but let me know if you guys like it, and I'll keep doing 2 videos a week. And if not, if you prefer 1 video a week with a little bit more progress done, let me know. And you know, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, it helps me out a ton, and stay tuned for the next one.